see. Let's see, guys. What's going on? What's going on? What up, what up, what up? What up? Well, it's another night here, obviously. Today we do not have Jaycon, which is my brother Julio, on the other side today due to the fact that he's got some priority things to do, take care of tomorrow, I guess, apparently. He's busy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do another video today about the normal stuff. Make sure you get this, take advantage of this, right, guys? It's always good to do. So I'm gonna run some dailies. Obviously, like every other day, dailies are very important. I mean, you don't have to do them every day. It just depends on you, obviously. I mean, trying to get all this done too as well. I mean, as we go. I mean, obviously, I won't get to the end because there's only a couple of days left, but it's always good to do. See, I'll get this one later on. Maybe I'll get to 249, and then I can use that, and then yeah, we'll be good. Let me see. Let me try to see if I can go ahead and move over here. Let's get a VIP rock. Cool. Still have a lot of coins. I gotta use them soon before I lose them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Um, you can start your dailies however you want. Obviously. Whoa, what am I doing, bro? Come on. Let's go with nameless down though. Let's go one by one, I guess. Hopefully you guys are all having a nice night or a good day wherever you guys are at. Stone. Let's go do some stone Ezra's. Raging, happy, sad, joyful, joyful. Damn, what the hell? Over here. Look at that. Well, anyways. Um, Happy Tuesday. If anybody's having a happy Tuesday. Only on Tuesdays do we create very awesome and quality, I guess, content for you guys. Or at least we try to. Obviously, if there's anything specific that you guys want or need, let us know. Comment, subscribe. Anything that we can do to help make this game a lot more exciting, helpful, tips, guides, let us know. We'll try to bring that content to you. For now, we're starting small, so we're just doing videos of basically running the dailies, and on Thursday we'll probably run some bosses. Oh, actually, you know what? I can't. I won't be around on Thursday. But eventually, maybe latest, Sunday, we could run some bosses and go from there, just doing the progression here on Maple. And this is obviously we're in Scania. Yep, that's right, Scania. You guys are probably like, damn, these guys are there, what the hell? Um Always been Scania. We started with Scania and we're still here. I mean, I know Reboot is, I guess, the place to be, but not for us. As far as trying to provide content for everybody, we're trying to see what we can do, what we can create, what we can give out to you, as far as prizes, and do some different challenges, and then as well as some cool questions and answers with you guys. we're gonna just provide a lot of things to interact, have some fun. Maple's been around for a long time. There's a lot of creators out there, a lot of YouTube um, content that you guys can get from. A lot of people that you can watch. A lot of good information out there. Starting from the bottom to the top. Obviously, there's a lot of information out there. You just gotta take advantage of it. If you're willing to watch a video for 30 minutes or an hour, you'll have a good chance of being successful. I mean, the grind itself is but with the right people, with the right mindset, with the right equipment, funds, runs, different things, you'll do fine in this game. It's not that hard. Anybody can become successful. You just gotta be willing to work hard and willing to put in that extra work or whatnot. Like me and my brother, we always argue because of the fact that he's not lazy. It's just the fact that, like he says all the time, and he repeats it over and over. He's like, I don't like doing repetitive things. Anything that's repetitive is just boring. Yada 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 yada. You know, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you gotta do it, bro. It's part of what makes this game, you know, awesome. If you don't do dailies, then you're basically failing, and if you don't do bosses, then yeah, you gotta do a little bit of everything so that way you can get the things that you want to get and achieve the goals that you want to achieve. I guess. I mean, I guess everybody has that goal of wanting to become a strong character in any world that they create their characters in, right? So, you try to put in as much effort as you can, and if you put the work in, even though I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, but it doesn't lie, man. It's hard work. Hard work pays off at the end. Just make sure you do your dailies, make sure you do your boss runs, make sure you invest, make sure you save money, and go from there. It is what it is. It is what it is. Of course, everything you do for your characters, especially like if you invest time in creating a legion, you know, getting that up there, getting the right characters, with the right lean skills, really helps out a lot. It's good if you go ahead and watch a guide on that. I mean, we haven't provided that content yet, but we are eventually here soon. Create content about you know, doing the things that need to be done in Maple to be successful. We're also gonna probably bring some content on different characters that we're gonna create and different ways that we go about leveling or using the resources that we have in order to become or get to that point that we want to be at, as far as, getting characters leveled up and everything like that. So, um, yeah, look forward to that content being brought out soon. We just have different times and different, I guess, time frames because of the fact that well, right now my brother's looking for a job, right? So once he gets a job, then, we got to work with his schedule and then with my schedule and then bring it together so we can have content together. And then obviously we're going to have moments like this right now where I'm bringing the content by myself and he's probably sleeping right now. I'm not sure what he's doing, but, he's doing whatever he's doing. And then later on, he's probably going to wake up and see that I recorded it and he's going to be like, what the hell? You were talking about me? And I'm like, yeah, don't get too full of yourself. But long story short, yeah, no. If there's anything out there that you guys want to learn or know about, let us know, and then we'll try to provide that content for you guys. I mean, to the best of our ability or knowledge, and then we'll do our due diligence as well. If there's something that we don't know, and then that we can kind of like look up and find, and then put it in the video, and then kind of like explain it or whatnot, then we'll do that too. I mean, anything to help the fellow Maplers. And if, in general, if our videos suck, then just let us know. What can we do better? How can we do better? How can we provide better content? How can we invest the interest of all of you guys, and how that everything that we do can be helpful instead of being cringy? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we're new at this. Obviously you see, and we're just two individuals in this maple world that want to make a difference, that want to create content, and would like to be able to help out. And if we can, we'll provide that content. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be serious. It doesn't have to be all about, okay, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. You can have fun with it too. You don't always have to be grinding. You can just come on and have friends, come on and have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing too serious. But like he says all the time, yeah, he's more of that kind of person that just likes to go and mess around and do different quests that to me are like worthless. And I'm like, dude, why are you doing that, bro? Like, let's focus on doing daily. Let's focus on grinding. Let's focus on leveling. Let's focus on getting better. And sometimes it's hard to get him to focus because he's just all over the place. But eventually I'll get him there, and then we'll be good. But like I said, this is something that we're gonna grow on together, and obviously become better at it as time goes on, hopefully. And then you know, probably we get people invested in it, and then we can become um, good content creators, so that way we can help you all. But for now, just take it one day at a time. Just chilling, just chilling, just chilling. And we have different conversations, different topics. If there's anything that you guys want to talk about that's not even related to Maple, then we'll talk about it too. As long as we can all just talk about it, enjoy ourselves, and just have a friendly conversation. Actually, it's kind of cool when you meet new people around the world as well. We're all over the place. But anyways, yeah, tell me a little bit about what do you guys like about Maple? What brought you to Maple? What do you guys think that needs to be fixed? What kind of things need to be, changed? Or what do you like and what do you like? What do you want to see? What do you want to get removed? I mean, is there something that you think needs to be changed? You know, Obviously we're all entitled to our own opinions. I mean, but I would like to see how many people are actually still playing it. I mean, I see people on and stuff like that, but some people just log in and just stay there, AFK for a long time. Some people do actually grind. Some people do want to get to a certain level or have a goal in mind to reach. So let me hear your story. Let me know what your thoughts are. What's the reason why you guys play Maple? What do you like? You know, to me, it's kind of like my outlet. I could be here and play and talk to you guys, and I'm cool about it. But some of you probably just play it for fun, obviously, which is probably the reason why you do play it. Some of you guys play it because you're friends. Some of you play it because you just enjoy it. But I don't know. I just don't know. Why is that still there? Look, sucks when you can't like take it off. Makes no sense. Why just stuck there? Bro, that thing needs to go away. Let's get on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. Let's see. That thing disappeared already? Oh, yeah, it did. Cool. Let's see the thing. Go with the spirit tree. Didn't I pass it though? I was right there, wasn't I? Could have sworn I saw them. Might have missed them. Let's see him go. Dude, the thing is like annoying as hell. Hold on, bro. That's not what I wanted to go. Let's see. I saw them, bro. Keeps her here. It's right there. Mm, mm. Let's try this one over here. Interesting. Oh, fell down, huh? It's pretty funny. So you guys just remember, do your dailies. Dun 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 dun. Don't even worry about your damage. You know, every character here is legit. Just make sure you do invest in some alright gear, so you can be a little bit OPS. You know, do your arcane force. You know, try to get it. I would take advantage of everything you can, everything that's offered by Maple. I mean, all the events and stuff like that. You know, obviously, when you get these opportunities, you know, take advantage of them. Don't let them pass you by because you know it's like a lot of people probably don't know that you know there's this content where you can get a character to level 250. You know, there's a lot of people that have left Maple, decided to quit or decided to stop for a while, and they don't know none of this information. So their loss, our gain. The more we stay invested in the game, the more we are able to get all this. Got to take advantage of it. I mean, obviously, a lot of people probably already had level 250 characters, but then this came out and they're like, okay, cool, now I can get another character 250. They probably decided to do a character that was hard to get 200 or to get to a very high level, and then with this event, it made it a lot easier, which is smart, obviously, very smart. For those who actually took advantage of it, congratulations. For those who never did it and didn't know how to do it or didn't want to do it, then that's on you guys. But if you guys took advantage of it, good job, guys. Good job. Let's go with the gangsters. It's crazy how Maple has changed, though. Really, like I remember when it first started, it was very hard to get experience. It was very hard to grow, progress, and level because it was really different compared to now. Now it's like, I swear, I'm not saying that Maple got easier, which, never mind. I am saying that Maple got easier, it got soft, because before it was forever to get to 30, it was forever to get to 50, it was forever to get to 70, it was forever to get to 100. You were considered godly when you're like plus 120, 150. I mean, I'm talking about times of Curry Shot and Tiger, and that's kind of like saying my age right there, because the fact that they were the highest and they were like the people that were considered famous in the game. If you saw them and everything like that, you'd be like, oh my god, I saw Tiger, I saw Curry Shot. It was the coolest thing ever, because they were the head honchos, they were the big bosses, the big enchiladas. They were legit the highest characters, and a lot of people looked up to those guys because they put in the work, they grinded, and they'll probably tell you if they ever came back to Maple, they'd be like, wow, crazy how things have changed. Even the meso rates, and then obviously the auction house. Before we had the free market. The market was crazy. You'd buy the stores, and then you'd put your items to sell, and then you'd hope it would be sold. You would sell your items. If not, then you couldn't get through the whole free market by yourself. So you would take chances on buying those owls or whatever, and then it would help you find an item that you needed or the item that you're looking for. And then that kind of like made your chances of selling your items a lot easier. But then again, at the same time, not a lot of people would actually invest in NX. Not everybody could afford NX as well too. So it's like, eh, what I'm saying? But I mean, the auction house made it a little bit easier to get things moved and buy items and stuff like that without really wasting too much time and less effort. But I mean, it took out the ability of us to find a store and set up a store and sell the items and be excited about, oh, whether did I sell something, did I not sell something. And you would be AFK in the free market. You would go run your errands, or at the time, do your homework or go practice or do whatever you got to do throughout the day, and then you'd come back and be like, damn, I didn't sell anything. Oh yeah, I did sell something. Now the auction house, well, takes all that fun out of the way, because then you don't have to be AFK. You can still play, or you can be AFK, and then the item just posted out there, and then the whole world has access to it. Not just one person at a time. Because back then in the free market, you would have to go through every channel, every store one by one to look for the item that you were looking for and whether it was good or not. And then if you wanted to buy the owl, like I said, that would provide the top like price items, and you would have to choose from one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the game itself has changed quality wise. I mean, they have changed a lot of skills. A lot of skills were made differently now. Everything has changed. You know, um, Before, I remember, to get a shadow partner, you would have to use the what are they called? I already forgot, bro. There was summoning rocks. People would buy them, and they were expensive because that's what Sins would use to get shadow partner. But imagine, it went from that to not being a skill. without having to buy. Oh man, I'm doing really bad on this one. I'm usually pretty good at it, getting perfect and stuff like that, but I guess this time I failed.
You have failed this city.
Pretty much did, I guess. That is not cool, bro. Oh, did I not? I guess I did not finish it. I'll have to go back. I missed it by a little bit. Like, who would have thought that Maple was gonna be so successful? You know, after so many years, you would think it would be dying, but it did die for a while. But I think during the COVID era, I think it really brought the game back too as well because a lot of people went back to playing Maple because of the fact that they couldn't do anything. You know, so you were in lockdown, so you thought about it and you're like, well, let's give Maple a try again, and then you would go ahead and play, and then there was some events and stuff like that would help you level up. So you were like, cool, you know what? I'm staying, and then you just keep grinding and playing, you know. But it's hard. I know we all have our personal life that we do, and you know, there's errands we have to run, there's school that we have to do, there's sports we have to train for, there's always something that we have to do over Maple, which takes precedence or priority because you know this game is not gonna pay our bills unless you're really famous, you know. And this game is not gonna really provide for your family or for anybody else, right? But who am I? Who am I to be talking about that right now, huh? Come on, Maple's fun. Maple's the best thing that has ever happened to some of you guys. Maple is it's life. Maple is the world, you know? I mean, we can't hate if Maple is something that you like to do. Play one of the games that anybody can play, you know? It's not that hard. It's simple. It's cool. You have different characters you can create, different content, different skills, you know, different jobs. And then if you make a character the same as your friend, you know, try to buy gear that's better than the one that he has, so you can be like, ha, mine has better damage than yours, haha. And then you guys build that nature competitiveness, and then every day you guys are grinding to play better than your friend or have a better character than your friend, you know. And that caused some excitement. That's pretty cool, I guess, you know. I mean, back then that's how it was, though. You would try to get better by passing your friends or doing quests and making sure that you were on before they were, and you know, back then the internet wasn't as fast as it is now, so lag was real back then. Not only lag, but dial up was real. Imagine that. We have come a long way. A long way. Pretty cool. Anyways, dailies, right? Dailies. Can't wait to get to like 249. Even just getting to 249 is gonna be pretty cool because of the fact that it's like you're close to that level, you know. You're excited because you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make it, bro. It's gonna be fun. You know, unfortunately, there's only 6 days left, right? Something like that. So it's kind of hard to even think about the fact that I'm not gonna make it 250, but I might have that growth potion that can help me out. So that's something I gotta think about as well. You know, and go from there. I should have got my Mercedes to at least 200, but I'm too lazy. My Mercedes, I hate the Mercedes, man. I don't think the Mercedes is good at all. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that you can't fund it and make it really legit. You can, but like I said, it's something that you have to invest a lot of money in, which is what it comes down to. You know, are you gonna invest a lot of money in that character to make it great, or are you gonna create something like better? can kick some butt, you know. It's all up to you. It's all up to the character owner to figure out what you want to do. You know, what side of the road you want to take, either magician, assassin, archer, and or warrior. So whatever you fancy, whatever you do, you know, you're not forced to just choose a role, just have one class. You know, you get the option to be different types of classes. You know, back then in the past, you know, you could only choose to explore classes. That's all you had. So there was so much room for error because it was alright. And then, you know, you had those people like Ayumi Love that had those guides, and you could follow those guides in order to create your character and build it the correct way. You know, sinless, deckless, all that stuff, you know. A bandit, a syndicate, you know. It's crazy. All that was existing back then, and now it's like technology is making everything better. It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. It's funny because it feels like I'm taking forever today. I don't know if it's because I'm by myself and I'm not talking to Julio. Because if I'm talking to Jake on, at least time flies a little bit quicker, but at the same time, it's not as bad because I'm talking to someone else instead of just talking to nobody. No offense by that, but you know, there's nobody interacting with me. There's nobody talking back. There's nobody laughing. There's nobody. It's just me, myself, and I. You know, me, myself, and I. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's all good in the neighborhood. It's all good in the neighborhood, bro. Let's see. Dun, dun. Gotta get them dailies done. Gotta get them dailies done. Just remember to always make sure you're doing the right dailies. Or you're killing the right characters. I mean, monsters. Because I was not paying attention. I thought that was it. And it wasn't. To go somewhere else. No, 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 no. Let's keep moving. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Dark Executor. Socket in the way. None. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. Oh, I saw one of the boxes for like the letters. Hopefully you guys complete that quest too. It's really easy, guys. Really easy. Really, really easy. Sorry, guys. I got distracted with something real quick. I was reading something. My bad, my bad. This awkward silence is killing me. Wow. Hmm. Pretty much dailies rule the whole day because you have to go through everything. Dun 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 dun. And then there was just one, guys. The keepers of light. Oh, see out the wrong way. I should have went this way. The keepers of light. Let's do this, shall we? Dun 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 dun. So much items. So then, like the rest, open this, good to go. Now, last but not least, the daily course gets to your monster park. These fishes look pretty cool though. It's been a while since I saw like this kind of cool little fishes. Because I had not unlocked this beforehand. But then I did my research and I was like, oh, what's this place? And then I haven't unlocked yet. So it's like, oh, I just set the quest line, and when I did, and then finally got this unlocked, I was like, this is pretty cool, you know? It's different, I guess. Of course. Maple only gives you 2 chances. I would suggest you invest in buying more tickets for the monster park if you can. Figure a way out to get the at least 5 chances so that way you can get some pots. So when you do train or whatnot. Trying to see. I killed that one. I was like, what the heck? Why is he still there? funny because I can hear Julio even though he's not here saying, "Man, I'm bored. His repetitive stuff is just not for me." That guy's gonna raise a lot of money for all of you guys because every time he says a bad word, we put $1 in a jar. And that guy has, uh, J-Con does not have a filter. So everything he says, sometimes it's just blurred out, and then I don't know. He just does not realize that he's cursing. Apparently, that's what he says, right? But who knows? Sounds legit. See, that was pretty cool, right? So then you just come up here, you open your boxes, you get your whatever you got for that day, whatever it is. And like I said, if you have the NX or whatnot, then go ahead and get it and buy the things that you need to do to make it a lot better for your character as well. So don't forget also, if you are doing this, make sure you come here. Oh, is it? Hold on. There we go. Come here, get your dailies completed. Go, yeah, okay, yada yada yada. You get your coins, right? You get your flame stamp. Perfect. You go like, ooh, got more stones. Or you come over here, you talk to the attention, please. You go give me my reward. 8-day claim. Yeah, yeah. Not 300. Yes, thank you very much. Now I have 11,320. And that's pretty much it. I mean, as far as doing the dailies and the normal grind and doing the park, monster park, um, do as you wish, do as you can, do whatever you want to do whatever is necessary for you to get to the level that you want to get to. Just make sure that you put a lot of effort into it. If you want to become successful, you can. It requires a lot of help, a lot of patience. So I wish you nothing but the best. Luck to anybody out there who's trying to create a character or a legion and stuff like that. Have fun with it. Maple's awesome. Maple's cool. If there's anything that you guys need, like I said, just put it out there. We'll get a content or any video out there for you guys. We're here to help with whatever we can, and then also we're here to hear the harsh criticism as well. All right, well, it's time to say hasta luego. Have a good night. Take care. Be safe. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 12:40. It's already night time. It is what it is, right? So, you guys, hopefully, you guys have a good night.